Lachlan, I do not know what you mean. I don't know what A stands for. That's not the debuff move I wanted. Neither is that. There it is. Right. Okay. So I'm behind on all of my podcasts right now because I have just finished watching the season that I was on of Survivor, and I listen to podcasts connected to that show. Every episode has a bunch of podcasts, and like the end of the season carries a whole bunch of podcasts. So I listen to those, and they kind of jump to the front of the queue. And so I'm behind on every other podcast, all my Pokemon Go podcasts, all my poker podcasts, my AFL fantasy podcast. Hey, Michael. How you doing? How was Community Day for you? I'm doing all right. Tired as always. Oh, that makes more sense. Michael. Oh, hi, Michael. Ooh, what do I do here? Okay. So what's the plan there? I probably should have gone with the Roserade, actually. Nah, they're too good for that. They're all over it. I am up a shield though, which is good. They're not going to shield this, and it's not going to KO, so I am going to wear another Mud Bomb. Oh, they do shield. Curious. I think it's time for a shield on my end. And that opens things up quite nicely. Thunder Punch. Phew. I think I'm one short of another wild charge. Let's go for it. Oh, nice. That switch clock ran out just in time. Do I have enough energy for a mirror shot? Because this should put them in mirror shot range. Oh, come on! Bullshit game. How do they get out a freaking Vine Whip before I can fire that mirror shot? Com day was okay. I'm in quarantine right now, but drove around alone in my car with all windows shut. I checked all the stops in town, but didn't catch a single hundo A-shrew. I didn't either, so I can relate to that. Are you in quarantine because you caught COVID or because you're a close contact of someone who did catch COVID? And hi, Lily Bear. I'm actually lucky they sent out the Toxicroak to take that wild charge as well. Because if they'd sent out the Venusaur to wear it, that would have been a waste of energy. Magnezone should win CMP there. Ah, oh, gross. I'm gonna have to let this go. I don't want to throw two glassy Pokemon into this battle without without a shield. Oh, Drapion. That was 5 or 6. Either way, it shouldn't be Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that was a... Wow, that did a lot of damage. Excellent. I'd like to throw a Leaf Storm, but I might have to just chip with Weather Ball. In fact, I won't even get that chance because I'll just shield this. I mean, I can try and go for the boost, but it's not gonna really help me now, is it? So maybe I should have shielded the Icicle Spear on the Roserade. I guess that was the way to go. Queen Rotom says, does anyone know when Thunderous is going to be back in the game? I believe tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, Australian time, so the 15th. So, oh yeah, that is tomorrow for American time, isn't it? What part of the world are you in? Tyler's here and can make these streams again. Welcome back. And it'll be even easier in like a month when our daylight saving stops, so it'll be an hour again. G'day, Pesby. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go. Lily Bears responded. 15th at 10 a.m. You could very well be right. Oh, snap. I'm seeing an uptick in Cryogonal. No, I've been hearing about an uptick in Cryogonal. I have not actually seen one in Ultra League myself. Do I shield the next one? Oh, yuck. I think I will. Gross. Gross. Even more gross. Oh, what the heck is this? Stop it. Stop it. I need an adult. Oh, and you didn't even shield that. Come on, you monster. Oh, shoot. I did not realize I had that much energy. I don't survive a Leaf Blade here, do I? Bummer. Yep, I'm letting that go. So yeah, isn't that Tornadus? I think you might be right, Lachlan. So ignore what we said. I don't know when Thunderous is coming back. Kevin's here. You look different. I probably have had a haircut since you last saw us. So my hair used to be out here. Now it's just here. Queen Rotom is from Kingston. I don't think I have had someone from Jamaica in the chat that I know of. Welcome. So Jamaica is Caribbean, so yeah, essentially North American time zone. So it's like pretty early morning for you. Do you know what your time zone is like compared to UTC? Snowflake is now good for specific reasons. It's, what does it take care of? I think it's Ice Shard, Night Slash, and Solar Beam. So I think it beats Walrein and Trevenant. I think that's what you're aiming for with Cryogonal. I mean, you can invest if you want to try hard. I'm an adult. How can I help? How can I be of service? I thought maybe a nose job as well as a haircut. A nose job, you reckon? I don't know, still looking pretty big. I look younger. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. It could happen. Maybe I'm into the idea of injecting my face with stuff. with poisons. Another Toxicroak. Where are these coming from? And why did I throw the Night Slash? Terrible decision. Terrible decision. Why? They're never going to shield. At least if I build it to Brave Bird, I can get a shield from them. Of course, they're never going to let that go. They're going to be onto that. But at least I get the shield. That's something. See, now, look at that. I've just wasted a Pokemon. They know about the Magnezone. And we're still 2 shields apiece. And my Leaf Storm didn't do enough. And now we're going to get punched down by a Toxicroak. Oh, this is coming close enough that it's giving me, like, very false hope. Like, I'd have to get to a 3rd Mirror Shot at the very least. And they snuck in a counter. Kevin's never seen my forehead move. Have you ever seen my forehead and Batman in the same room? Queen Rotom, Eastern Standard Time. Oh, so okay, you have the same time zone as Eastern US. That's cool. So what are you doing up so early, Queen Rotom? 4 Primarina in a row. I would love a Primarina as well. I'll swap you, Kevin. What do you mean I don't have much forehead? Look at that. That's a very big forehead. Stanislaw Kopras says yes. Welcome in, Stanislaw. This is a bit better. Now, what's the play? Do I bait once? I feel like throwing the Wild Charge straight away, I have to shield the Octazooka. And I will. In fact, maybe I will switch out into the Roserade now. Nice. Should I go straight for it again? Surely they're shielding this one. Use the energy, perfect. So I'll be able to counter them down before they do anything else with that. They might switch out immediately. I've still got a decent amount of health on the Magnezone though. I outplayed. Unlucky. ABB weak to fighting. Keck W. I actually don't know what Keck W means. That might have been a horrifically bad use of that phrase. Oh, let us get the Brave Bird off, you jerk. Steve McLegend, get the Darmanitan out. I considered Darmanitan. I was hesitant to use... I was hesitant to build another Pokemon for this. I would like to save Stardust where I can. I also considered Ho-Oh and Chandelure. No, Chandelure doesn't have a double debuff move, but when deciding what to run for Meme Team Monday, one thing I considered was triple Incinerate. So I would really like to build a Chandelure. That Pokemon looks fun. I would love to swap Toxie for Primarina. Lol, I'm running Komo-O, Florges, and Lycanroc. That sounds like a fun team. All Gen 6 and up. Lilybear says, I have more forehead than that. Alright, it's not a competition. Just looking for my favorite Pokemon, Rotom, for trade because I need Index. Ah, okay. Did you come to Twitch just for trades? Because a lot of people do that, and that's a bad move. Is Tornadus any good for PvP? I would say no. It's a 1. Urandar and Manitan, Slowbro, and Sylveon. Slowbro in Ultra League. I dig that. Triple Incinerate, yeah. That would be mega jank. That would be just all the jank. That would be my new segment, Jank Team Monday. Oh, they switched out, interestingly. I'll let it go. I have to maintain switch. I don't want to get that Roserade trapped against the Charizard. Can I get to a Brave Bird against the Charizard? It's looking very unlikely. Oh, it's Wing Attack. That's why they switched out. Oh no! We got the boost. I get the feeling they're going to no-shield this, which would be so gross. Hey. All right. They're holding on to that shield. They are probably going to bait. And I'm going to... Oh, snap! Oh, got him. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Steve McLegend's a fan of Triple Fire. If you want triple move teams, I reckon Triple Dragon Tail is the way to go. That is, I will put that on the list. In fact, I will write that on the whiteboard right now. Kevin is down on rare candy. I'm feeling pretty good for rare candy at the moment. How much rare candy are we talking, Kevin? You've been on Twitch for a while to watch and have fun while I do so, and I also play WWE Supercards and Madden Mobile and Pogo and UFC Mobile too. So tell me a bit more about that. What's WWE Supercards? Candle with grass nut. Yeah, does Chandelure know that, or is that Lampin? Down to 250 rares, I like to keep 450, as then when a legendary pops, if it's good, I can insta level 40 and double move. Oh, that's a good plan. I like that. And Steve says Chandelure. Okay, it is Chandelure. There you go. No, Energy Ball is Chandelure, I think. But yeah, it's a nice cheeky little moveset. A glassy fire that has play against Swampert. Yeah, more or less the same thing. So, I think I have to shield here. That's another Leaf Blade, isn't it? This time they might shield, expecting the Leaf Blade, which makes it a lot more appropriate to throw Night Slash. Got in another counter, which is great. Stop it! This should KO. Whew. That was mean. Try and snipe me like that. Get out of here. I have about 80 Tapu Koko things as I was investing in Lycan Rock and Como-O. It was painful, and frankly, it's mega fun, but has 0 bulk. I have not looked into any of those Pokemon at all. I've seen Como... While I was doing my research for tonight, Como-O was... I noticed it was like number 6 in Open Ultra, or Premier Classic, one of those two. But, so is that Glassy as well? Or is it just Lycan Rock and the other one? What's the other one you... Oh, the Florges. Is that Glassy as well? WWE Supercards is the WWE Superstars, but as cards, and you fight with them, it's really fun. When you get time, check WWE Supercards out on YouTube, and you will see. That sounded like an advertisement. But so like, all the wrestlers have stats or something, and so you're like, how does the game mechanics work? Are you like drawing a hand of superstars, and like you play one wrestler up against another? Okay, so that was just Seed Bomb, which isn't a bad move. They're not going to shield this. Oh, yuck. Yeah. Even with the attack drop, that's probably going to KO me. I actually probably could have... Because they got the attack drop, I might have been able to mirror shot. No, actually, no, Wild Charge was the best way to go. Now, I only counted 6 Shadow Claws there. But of course, why would they throw if they were only at 6? Oh boy. Down I go. Nothing much I can do about this. Why you no shield? Como-O isn't massively bulky, even Hydro does a chunk, Sludge from Venu does a lot, but I don't have a good PvP one, to be fair. I just built the best I had for trying it, which I understand that being such a rare spawn. Fine Panic's here. Can we have a shout out for Fine Panic, please? Who is a gem of a man. When I grow up, I would like to be Fine Panic. It's pretty bulky compared to other dragons, but pretty average overall. Interesting. Even though it's so highly ranked in Premier Classic. Pesby says, was Como in raids? I have not. It wasn't in raids, no, but it's a rare spawn. And I think it's in hatches? Is there an egg that it hatches from? Oh, there we go. Find Panic confirms. Thank you, Lily Bear, for the shout out. There we go, 10-kilometer eggs. He lurks here often. Yeah, but is he actually watching, or does he just have it on in the background while he's streaming? Yeah, it's like Generation 7's Axu, basically. That's what we came to see! You watch this be acid spray. This jerk's gonna acid spray my ass. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's brutal. I definitely thought that was going to be another drill run. I was like, I survived this. That's nasty. I could have probably built up to another wild charge there. Alright, we got there though. Fine Panic has hatched 20 eggs so far and 0 Jangma O. Let's look up what the odds are at the moment. I think it might be cut off on the Streamlabs. Yeah, so it's on the far right, Jangmo, and it is 1.6%. So 2 hatches out of 122 reported eggs have been Jangmo. So I'm not surprised that you couldn't get one from 20 hatches. Repeated my Lord of the Rings conversation to me last night. I don't know what you mean, Lilybeth. Only from Pokestops, not from Adventure Sync. Kevin, she doesn't walk Bundy that much. Yeah, she takes him out for a sniff. Australian Kelpie Labrador Doberman cross. Oh, that's right. I've seen your dog in that picture, that profile photo you sent me for the ring. He's very pretty. Finding one in the wild is more probable than hatching it. Ah, there we go. Panic was creeping on the chat last night about Lord of the Rings. So, what's your opinion on Lord of the Rings, Fine Panic? Do you enjoy that series? Do you think it's too long? That's the Aussie in him. Thanks for the follow, Mad Maverick K81. Welcome in. And what is your favorite shiny, Mad Maverick? They are very long, you're right, Fine. I agree with your hot take, Fine Panic. People always think staffs need heaps of exercise, although he's part Dow, so maybe that checks out, but he'd much rather be sleeping next to me than outside. Yeah, he's a... I was about to say he's a lazy pup, but that's not true. Oh, we got our Lycanroc. So what does this have? Counter? Yes, it does. What is it? Counter Night Slash something? Psychic Fangs? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Overheat. I should have gone for the Brave Bird again. Or maybe not, because I need this thing alive for the Jangmo. Okay, we got the shield from him. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's no good. Why did you shield the first one but not the second, you jerk? Now I think we're gonna lose. That was mean. Excuse me a second. You heard nothing. Kevin has never read or watched Lord of the Rings. Do you want to? Or are you not interested at all? Yeah. Fine Panic still has The Matrix on his watch list. As in the original one? Yeah, Lily Berry evolves from Rockruff. G'day, DJ Power. Stone Edge and Psychic Fangs. Cool, cool, cool. Think it also knows Crunch. Interesting. My IVs are awful on mine, as getting decent IVs from a trade is a nightmare, I can imagine. I've seen Matrix, but remember none of it. I am the same. Blended into some guy in some sort of digital universe fighting. Well, that's exactly what the Matrix is. You've just described the entire plot of the Matrix. Well done. Why would you run Crunch? It's never going to be a Trev counter, as Seed Bomb does a massive chunk. That is true. Very well argued. They ruined your Papa Lilybeth. Thank you for the shout out. It's from what I remember, Matrix is a good film. Trouble is, I don't remember much. I was dragged to The Hobbit forcefully, and that was bad enough. It can sit firmly with Harry Potter and remain avoided. Okay, so I will be one of those people. I'm sorry to be one of those people, but I will be one of those people who will tell you that the books for Harry Potter are just indescribably better than the movies. Like, I would be genuinely surprised if anyone saw the movies without having read the books and thought to themselves, "Oh, I get why this is so successful, because it's just a nothing film series." There is nothing particularly earth-shattering about the film series. I don't know how much you read, but the Harry Potter books are something special. Good call. Really? No. Maybe I should just go straight for the nuke more. Like, we're here to see some nukes. The books are 100% better. I would even go as far as to say 1,000%. If we're gonna put a mathematical figure on it. I read the first line of the first book and thought, nah, and never bothered with anything Harry Potter at all. So, you can't tell me that and expect me to go, that's fair enough. The first line of a the first line of a 7-book epic is not going to give you the idea. Leia, hey, good to see you. I agree. I think, in my opinion, Fight Club was a better movie than book. And what I've heard is, or what, I haven't read the Godfather books, but I understand them to be a lot worse than the movie. Oh, I screwed that up so hard. Oh, interesting. This is an interesting development. Ho ho ho! Can we get to the wild charge really quickly? Thank you. That was my you just got wild charged pose. Tyler, that is the perfect, like, if you wanna point out the difference between the movie and the books, that one quote. Fever Pitch is actually just as good a movie as its book. What's Fever Pitch about? Is that a baseball film? Oh, The Hunger Games? Okay, I haven't seen or read those, but that's on my very, very long list of stuff to read. The DVD came with 2 sleeves, the soccer sleeve and the rom-com sleeve, so you could choose what you wanted the DVD. That's so funny. I love that. I've read the Harry Potter books once, haven't seen the 7th movie yet. Have you seen the 8th one? I wonder how much of my life has come about with my head in the book. I don't know, do you read as much as you say you do? I've never been to your house and seen you reading. You're always like drawing something or making something. I have not seen the Hunger Games films. You are 100% right. Uses exact quotes from the book. So, I'm not a huge fan of that either. I think an adaptation of an existing story needs to be faithful enough to the original story to appease the fans, while also being experimental enough to give it a fresh twist. I've read a lot of books, but I go through phases. Sometimes I'm still up at 5 a.m. reading. Jeez, I didn't know this about you. Oh, then again, I have seen you sending someone a message at like 3 in the morning and being like, what are you doing? Fever Pitch is about a guy that follows Arsenal FC and ends up having to try and balance his love for the football club with his relationship. I think the same author wrote the book about a boy that was a film and a few others. As in the book called About a Boy. Because I thought that was like Nick Hornby. Where am I getting that from? This is the about a boy that is like Hugh Grant stars in the movie, right? I remember seeing that. I remember thinking it was decent. Okay, so I was right, Nick Hornby. I think most films come from a book in some... Check this out. Look it up. Die Hard was a book first. Most films started as books. Oh, Jurassic Park. I think that was a better movie than a book. I have read the book. And it was a good book, but I think Jurassic Park was better. Kevin's official critique of About a Boy is meh. Yep. Die Hard was a book. It wasn't called Die Hard, it was called like Tower something. Who would write Die Hard? Did you not know Jurassic Park was a book? That was written by Michael Crichton. And fun fact, Michael Crichton also the writer of the TV show ER. That's right, the George Clooney ER. The name sounds very familiar. Yeah, Michael Crichton's famous. He's a big name in the writing biz. Son of a bitch. This will just be Leaf Blade. I'm gonna double shield, but then they'll double shield, of course. Oh, maybe they won't. I should have built up a little bit more. Oh, we got the shield from him. This is gonna be interesting. That's not enough. They're gonna win. And we can't farm him down either. Boo earns. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes, it is. Thanks for asking. A quick Google says about 70% of top films every year come from books for the past 10 years. Before that, it was... Really? Okay. Actually, okay, now that you say that, that makes a lot of sense to me, because I've often said that the film industry in general lacks creativity, because they don't need to be creative. Like, the films that make the most money, taking the Marvel Cinematic Universe out of it, everywhere else, I feel like movie studios do not need to invest in risks, because they can just slap a bumper sticker on an existing film and re-release it, and they'll make, 1,000% more profit. Yep. People should read more. I haven't read in ages. I can't get into it at this present time. My unread books pile is getting bigger. It's getting bigger. I pre-ordered the new Sarah Maas book and haven't read it yet, but I will get back into it eventually. I don't have the attention span to sit down and read, but I do enjoy listening to audiobooks. Okay. I know you're not alone. I know that's a pretty common thing. Sorry, I gotta do this again. Yeah. Especially, on commute. So what are you listening to at the moment? Fine Panic and Tyler? Did I? I do not remember that, Lilybet. Actually, it sounds vaguely familiar. I think 70% is definitely high. Like, how many films are actually released every year, and 70% of top films. Oh yeah, and what does it define top films as? How many books get published each year compared to films? And also, do you know if that counts the Marvel films? Because they're adapted from comic books. Does that count? Oh, that's so sucky. So I already have to hope this is a bait, because I'm well behind here. And 'tis not. Fine Panic doesn't commute, so is not listening to audiobooks. Oh, I just realized. I think this Rosa is running grass knot. Oh, that's real dumb of me. It's meant to be a triple debuff team. Dazzling Gleam, get the fuck out of here. I don't have enough of these to play this game. Thank you. You were like, so there's thing, I was going to buy you a Kindle, and I was like, yeah, don't buy me a Kindle. Tyler just finished Ready Player 2. Is that a sequel to Ready Player 1? Or did I forget that that's what it's actually called? I would rather have a film in the background, as then I can play Pogo with my hands if I have a book. I can't Pogo. I mean, audiobooks you can still Pogo to. Oh, you just bought the Lord of the Rings series. Nice. Are you getting these off of Audible? Matt Willis, I think I know. Oh, okay. From where? Sounds like a rugby player. I think 70% is high. People had to sit down and write those, and filmmakers are only coming up with the stories for 30% of what... Yeah, that's a very good point. You just realized it's Meme Team Monday. Come on, Lily Bear. Get your head in the game. Ready Player 2 is the sequel. Gotcha. The percentage of literature adapted for film vary each year as trends in popular culture must be followed. For example, in 2001, 60% of films released were based on books. This then dropped significantly to 21% in 2009, and then rose to 65% in 2013, and continues to sit stable. Don't watch the Maze Runner films because they messed that up. Okay, noted. Akita Chikawa. Ooh. A Hundo Best Buddy Driplim. Shit. Threw one too many sparks, and I've been icy winded. That is the second time in a row that I've overtapped. Oh, hello, Sylveon. Nice to meet you. Leaf Storm, da 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 da. Leaf Storm. Also, Shiny Lucario is boss. Respect for that. Oh, shoot. I thought I had more HP on that Magnezone. I was like, there is no reason to shield this, because if it's Shadow Ball, I can just get to the Wild Charge on the Magnezone. But no. No. Now I feel really stupid, and I hate feeling stupid. That is my... Making me feel unintelligent is my version of calling Marty McFly chicken. I just see red and I lose all rationality. Oh! Snap! Ah, that's brutal. Fair enough on that one. I don't think they shield this. I'll let this go. Oh, that sucks. Almost made it. Oh ho! That's fine, dude. They're still gonna win. That swap did absolutely nothing. The first movie is like the first book until it completely deviates so much that the following movies could not follow the actual stories in the books. Interesting. I will eventually read the Hunger Games books, yes. Hey, Freezy. How was your weekend? Just leaf blading. Curious? Curious? So that's 4. That's 62 energy. Is it? 64 energy. Thunder Punch, interesting. That's another Thunder Punch. Boo. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's annoying. I got to the second leaf blade there. Oh, that's... I'm so angry at that. And I was going to transfer the damage from that confusion onto the Magna Zone, but more lag stopped that from happening. We would have won that. If I hadn't lagged on the Rose Raid, then I don't lose as much HP on the Surfetch before the Ampharos goes down, and I can safely counter down that Snorlax. Did we get 2 spam bots in a row just then? Freezy, my thing was... My weekend was not relaxed. It was... Go, go, go. Dispute the loss. That'd be amazing. Mr. Beast. I wish... like... Normally I just ignore people who try and look for Pokemon Go friends on Twitch. But if the actual Mr. Beast was on Twitch looking for Pokemon Go friends, I would absolutely take part in that. I would be here for that. Oh, yuck. Okay. Oh, it's wing attack. I do love seeing a wing attack Zard. You watch, this maniac's not gonna shield this. Hey, alright. Now, what do we do here? Do we shield it? Yes. I was actually on my way to tapping that shield, but I took too long, like, being all dramatic about it. Yeah, but as a result, we're going to lose that too. Channel your inner Lily and just have fun. Yeah. I've been having fun for most of it. It was just that one that really pissed me off. Thunder Cypher says, "Hey Fish, we battled earlier this season. GG." Okay, what was I running? Yes, I did grind hard on Com Day. I do grind hard every Com Day. Best buddy Walrein. Okay, good start. Could be Brave Bird, or they could be sucking me out. Okay. Ah, you son bitch. Well, that's okay. Oh, no, it's not really okay, because now they can threaten shields on the Magnezone. Okay, I'll let this go. I should be able to take out the Crobat now. One more Air Slash is fine. No. I'll lose. How are you finding Obsidian? I haven't had a chance to do much Sylph recently, but this meta seems fun. I think it's pretty fun, yeah. There's certainly a lot more play than what Guardian Cup was. Like, Guardian Cup was very RPS. Seven, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 54, 50, no, 56. Could be Thunder Punch. Acid Spray. That's fine. Oh, it's Acid Spray Thunder Punch? They're not running Dark Pulse? Suck on that. So that's Poison Fang. Obviously not going to shield that. So that's Poison Fang. Let this go. This would be a great time for a boost. Oh, that's so shit. One of my Guardian Cup battles got featured on a famous streamer's TikTok. That's... Oh, right, that's me. Hey, Beastut's here with the dab. Here you go, man. Respect for the perseverance. Sometimes I just can't be asked to play on com day. Like this one, I evolved my Shadow K-Shrew and did the friend stuff, then back to sleep. Already had a Lowlands build for Great League and Ultra League, plus enough XLs for a potential XL Shrew. Did you not want a Shadow Claw A-Shrew? A-Slash? When do you think I should have thrown the Brave Bird? Oh, against the Crobat. Yeah, that's absolutely... I genuinely don't think I'm any good at Ultra Late. Like, I have I'm very high on myself as a battler. I think I'm very good at it. But when I'm playing Ultra League, I can see all the little mistakes that I'm making that are very subpar. Now, to be fair, this is like this team is not designed to be any good, but there are certain things like that. That is an obvious thing that I should have realized to do. Yeah, this guy's been caught by Brave Bird one too many times. But this is good. Now I can build up a lot of energy. Interesting. So what's the play? Do I just chip down with Weather Ball and then like mirror shot them to death? Or do I go the Wild Charge? They're probably not going to shield this at all. In fact, I should probably use a shield. because that thing is going to do just as much damage. The Machamp is going to do just as much damage with counters as cross drops. Hopefully we can build to a second wild charge before they counter us down. Oh! 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 I'm about to Hulk out. Oh. Oh. Did that last counter do like twice the damage? Because like I had enough HP there. Kevin says, I find Ultra League and Master League interesting because I watch others and think, oh, do this, do that, especially in factions, but I can never transfer my Great League ability to do it myself when I play Ultra League and Master League and make the exact mistakes I call when watching others. I know exactly what you mean, Kevin. And by interesting, I mean frustrating. Also, to the person on YouTube, hey, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but g'day, welcome in. Ran some sims and didn't see too many scenarios where it makes a significant difference. Do you think it's any better than Powder Snow? I wouldn't call it better than Powder Snow. It is a side grade. So most com days or most move updates to Pokemon tend to be side grades, meaning they're not better per se, but they just work in different situations. So for example, Kanto Cup. I think Shadow Claw Sandslash will be very good for that. Then again, with all the Wigglytuff around, maybe Powder Snow is better for that. I mean, you probably still beat Wigglytuff running Shadow Claw. It's particularly good for the Hypnos. Oh, yes. Way too much energy build. Chandelure, boys and girls. Chandelure wins CMP against Sirfetch'd. Just so you know. And also, we're definitely losing this. You know what? I could have won that. The big difference for me is that Powder Snow is more resisted versus some of the common things, the ghost typing that doesn't have stab, but isn't as resisted, so much so it kind of helps. That is very true. I think the effectiveness makes a little more difference than the stab. Then again, I'm running Gyro Ball, so I guess it's just me being weird. For a stab enthusiast. I like that. A stab enthusiast. There is Bulldoze. It knows Bulldoze. Interesting. Obstagoon Gengar. Let's shield and go for switch advantage here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Son of a bitch. I always get it wrong. No shield there. Interesting. Definite shield here, because this is endgame. Like, there's no other charge moves being thrown here. That has happened so many times tonight. Yes, I suggested Bulldoze, Kevin. Just because it's not Mud Bomb doesn't make it a bad move. It's below average. Thank you for the follow. Oh, jeez. How do I pronounce that? Cake Vieira? We're just waiting for this guy to put us out of our misery, and they won't do it. Bulldoze is a crap move, but you kind of need it, for example, for Jelly in Ultra League. If you don't have Shadow Claw, still run my Powder Snow, Ice Punch, Gyro Ball, and pretend Jelly doesn't exist. I assume you just put it with something that can handle it. Cake Vieira is from Brazil. Hi, nice to meet you. What part of Brazil are you from? So we're gonna raid someone. Gonna pop in on Not Rob May's channel. This channel was intended for mature audiences only. So we've got Lily Bear streaming tomorrow night. That's okay, mate. Thanks for keeping us company. Hope you had fun. So yeah, Lily Bear streaming tomorrow. Then we've got me again on Tuesday night American time. And then Mama Climbs is Thursday night American time. So check both of those out. You too, Freezy. Good to see you too. I'll see you over on Rob's channel.